Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Robbie Meyer. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colton Cannon.
The shortstop, Colton Cannon.
And here it comes. That's in there. And here we go in 2023. Caught him looking for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 1-0. And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. William Murphy with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Dom Taylor now at the plate, looking for his first big league hit right here. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor will hit next. Taylor checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Robbie Herzog.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Now here is Lamar Traxler. The wind to kick the pitch. That's to third. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cornelius Kane in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. And now here is Drake.
The right fielder.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Into center. Traxler makes the grab, one down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kosuke Fong at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now one missed.
2-2 now.
The 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Russ Benjamin, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Benji McGinnis. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 77.
Right fielder, number 77.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Herzog, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that one fouled off. One now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Switch hitting third baseman Andrew Donovan. In there for strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground right side, Taylor. Slings to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, James Kent. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one is inside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Hey.
On the ground. 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the catcher, Steve.
Here's the catcher, Steve Bourbon. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
People call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll.
New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Chad Lockett. Lockett goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Nishi moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Colton Cannon getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. Colton Cannon with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Cannon stands at third with one gone in the inning. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So up next, Dom Taylor. 0 for 1 so far.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Rene Guerra. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. That one catches the zone. 1-2. Line drive, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Rene Guerra with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's the second baseman, Shinji Nishi. Move to first. Guerra dives back in safely. Nishi getting the start at second, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. In there, and it's 0-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Traxler in the box now, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Line to left. Murphy puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Feliz.
So 2 down now, and here is Carmine Feliz. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now the count is even. Throw to first, and he's back safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Guerra off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cornelius Payne in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Struck him out looking. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Taylor. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Payne takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Number 59.
And now the right fielder, Drake. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The pitch. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's just foul. Two now. That one ripped. Traxler makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 8, Kosuke.
And here's the catcher, Kosuke Fong. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Cornelius
The
Kane.
first baseman, Cornelius Kane.
And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 77. That's in there. That's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Drake on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
First baseman, number 8, Andrew Donovan.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Donovan. Grounded out his first time. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drake on the move towards the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Andrew Donovan with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So 2 down. James Kent digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. That one 95 to finish him off.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Russ Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Meyer back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the DH, Benji McGinnis. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Benjamin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Ground ball to the right side. Payne steps on the bag. One away here in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 34, Chad Lockett.
Next to hit, Chad Lockett. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. Colton Cannon waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. And a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And here's the strike.
Full count.
So now 3-2. That one hit to right. Number 77 under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the batting order turns over. At the plate, Colton Cannon. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The All-Stars out front 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Steve Bourbon. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Tom Colbert up and throwing. Bridges getting loose as well. Hit on the ground to the right side. Benjamin takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now back, left field.
So digging in, Rene Guerra. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a 1-2. Drake on the run towards the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Murphy giving chase. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and 1-1. And that's a little high. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SWA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like polar dice. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, William Murphy.
William Murphy.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dom Taylor.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Javier Hinojosa getting ready to go. Doyle getting cranked up as well. That one out to right. And that gets down in the corner. Taylor races for second, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Now
Dom Taylor with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now the third baseman, Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lamar Traxler. The wide to kick the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Activity in the bullpen. Steven Schwartz, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Reyna, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. One, two now. Drake sizes this one up. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
Now the designated hitter, Carmine.
And now the DH, Carmine Feliz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Feliz, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
New pitcher on here, Tom Colbert, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down. That's
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Feliz, the runner at second with one away. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. And the 0-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Zips it to first. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, number 77. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Third out.
He's out.
Ralph Doyle takes over on the mound, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's the catcher, Kosuke Fong. A strikeout and a walk. And here it comes. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Russ Benjamin.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. That one the other way, and foul ball. kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And downstairs. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Now that's designated hitter, Benji.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Benji McGinnis. In there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Chad Lockett now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Benjamin off of first with two away. And now the lefty out to short. Kent. They get the force, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The All-Stars have the lead 2-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Bottom of the seventh, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Andrew Donovan. Colbert back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Steven Schwartz. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now it's going to be James Kent. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Hopped up right side. Taylor makes the catch, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now here is Steve Bourbon.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Steve Bourbon with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Rene Guerra. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's in there, and the count even at 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. The 2-1 is high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Shinji Nishi to bat next. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Shinji Nishi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air, foul off first. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Javier Hinojosa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Colton Cannon, 1 for 3.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Into center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the left fielder, William Murphy. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Cannon aboard here at first with nobody out. Chop to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. In the air, right side. Number 77 settles under this one. hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Dom Taylor.
Now it's the second baseman, Dom Taylor. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pickoff throw. Cannon back on a dive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian David.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Lamar Traxler getting ready to hit.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jaime Gonzalez, the closer, is getting loose. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Cannon hauls it in, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Carmine Feliz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Right side. Drake makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Cornelius.
And now the first baseman, Cornelius Payne. First offering misses the mark. just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's down and in. Number 77 would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Number 77 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
The 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Nelson Ortega. First and second, 2 outs. Andrew Donovan, the next to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
At the belt and fires. And that's through there for a strike. Payne over at second. Ortega on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
A new arm into the game, the righty Alfredo Freitas. A tough spot to make your major league debut with the bases loaded.
Man, no kidding. Trial by fire, I guess, but I got to think they would have rather given him a chance to make his debut in a less stressful situation, and all I can say is best of luck.
Kent in the box now. Take strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and he popped it up. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-2. James Kent with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 down, and here is Steve Bourbon.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Ninth inning coming up. The Cardinals on top here, 3-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Nelson Ortega. He takes over in right. Now on the bump, Kent Flaherty. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the third baseman, Taylor.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now Drake. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strike.
That's ripped to right down the line. Ortega tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Fong stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our